Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How
How
are
are
you,
you?
sir? Yes, I'm fantastic, fantabulous. Tell me about yourself.
I am fine too.
So,
We are
this is
meeting.
our yes, sir.
We are meeting for the first time. So should we introduce?
Yes, yes. Why not? So, I would like to request to you, please introduce yourself first. Then after, I will also introduce myself. Okay, sir.
Okay, okay, of course. My
Okay,
name
sir.
is Cesar. I am from UP. If I talk about my hobbies, so I like playing badminton, reading English books, and watching English cartoons, international news channels, especially for the purpose of learning new sentences and words. And as far as my education is concerned, so I am postgraduate in English, and I have learned British and American English from foreign teachers. This is my summarized introduction.
Oh, that's great, sir. So, I would like to ask a question, sir. From which district are you from UP? Could you please tell me something?
Ambedkar Nagar.
Oh, Ambedkar Nagar. Okay, sir. Okay, that's I know Ambedkar Nagar.
Oh,
Yeah. So shall I? Should I also introduce myself?
yeah, yeah.
Okay. So my name is Jitendra Kumar. I'm talking to you from Uttar Pradesh district from Kavil Nagar. And
Oh,
if I talk
oh,
about my educational qualifications, so I'm a diploma holder, and currently I have been preparing for government examination. And my hobbies are listening, reading, and talking to the different person on different social media platforms like Skype app and some other apps. So that's all about my short intro.
okay. When did you start your journey of learning English?
Yeah, it's I think that I have started in 2015, but in after 1 and 2 months, I left my spoken English journey because I had to go somewhere and for further studies. But I want to continue my again. I want to continue my English spoken journey because day by day I am just forgetting all the things which I have studied in previous schools and college. And you know that I have made a channels and created. I can say that I have created a YouTube channels named Bechara English Boy, where I upload daily use sentences and conversation videos. But 3 months, 4 months, I continually uploaded videos, continually practice and talked with different person. But also, as I said that in middle, I left doing that. But again, I want to restart my English spoken journey. So it means that I would say that it has been 2 years, but I can say that I was not consistent. So you can think how
Yeah,
I am
because of,
practicing. Yeah.
actually, in this matter, in the matter of speaking English, continuity is important.
Yeah, yeah, I know very well.
Yeah, if we stop doing that, then there will be a lot of hesitation, fumble, all these
Yeah, sir.
kind of things at that time.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, of course. So that's
So
also it had happened with me. After a long time, I am talking to you, and after a long time, I am talking on Skype ID with you. So that's why I'm feeling something uncomfortable and hesitation.
but do not worry, even then you are speaking really well.
Yeah,
And the
yeah,
hesitation that you have at this time, it is because of not doing the practice daily.
yeah, yeah. Of course, yeah.
If you have some friends or if you
So
have good friends, then practice, your English will be really very good.
yeah, of course. So, sir, please tell me that you have done a postgraduate in you have a postgraduated in English. So, how was your journey of English spoken, and when did you think that you should graduate in English?
Actually, when I completed my intermediate, at that time I was a topper of my science academy. So at
Yeah,
that time, I thought of one thing that I have to take this subject. I cannot live without this English subject. And you know, I started studying
yeah.
English
Hello,
Sorry,
hello, sir.
trying to somebody was trying to call me. That's why it got disturbed.
Okay, okay, yes,
Right?
okay.
Yeah.
So please
So
go ahead.
yeah, and after that, a lot of teachers came to me and they started saying that you should go for becoming, IAS, IPS, and all these kind of things. But I had decided this thing that I cannot live without this English subject. And then I came to know if I have to
Yeah,
study, so I will have to go in BA, MA. I have to do all these kind of things, and that's why I decided and I started doing that. And from there itself, I started my journey of learning English. In the beginning, it was very tough, as I told, and there are many problems, especially for a person who does not have good environment for learning English or speaking it.
yeah, yeah,
Right. So same kind of problems were there with me. I bought some books. I read some daily sentences, all these kind of things, and I used to go for practicing it. And I used to practice alone at that time. But when I become fluent in speaking, at that time I realized that there was a problem in my pronunciation. The words that should be pronounced perfectly, correctly, I was not able to speak them. So later I came in contact with some foreign teachers from
yeah,
Los Angeles, America, and there was one more teacher who was from England. So at that time I came in contact with them. I started following them, and then they recommended us for buying some books that are widely accepted, that are read on international level. So I bought some around 5 or 6 dictionaries of this much. They were this much thick, 2,000
yeah,
pages, 1,500 pages. They were really very thick. Then I started reading one word, word for word, especially for removing my pronunciation problem. I read them
yeah,
all, and all the other books. Then I became this much capable that I could understand foreigners. Like when someone from America is speaking, the way I'm speaking is different when the foreigners speak.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I learned American English, how to speak like Americans from there, and then British, and in this way Russian, how they speak.
Yeah.
This way I kept on learning these things.
Okay, that's great. You are doing really, you have done really such amazing thing, and you have learned English and speaking very well. So it is really, really, you have a good command over English. So one more questions I would like to know that have you joined any time any institution of English language where English is being taught, English is spoken, classes run?
Well, around 2 or 3 years ago, I joined, but there was not good benefit. I cannot say it was very good because whatever I learned, especially for getting this confidence, with whatever I speak at this time, and how I mean, I could improve myself, my speaking and my pronunciation, all these things from foreign teachers. Otherwise, by
Yeah.
joining, when I joined it at that time, I could not see any kind of good benefit. And
So currently, yeah,
yeah, you were asking something.
yeah, I'm asking to you, currently, what are you doing?
Actually, at this time,
After, yeah, after completing post graduation, what are the things which you are doing?
yeah, actually, at this time, I am busy in completing some pieces of work related to my studies. And after this,
Yeah.
I will start coaching, English coaching. If somebody wants to learn English, British or American or some other kind of English, so he can join it.
Okay, okay, that's really, really a great and wonderful idea which you have, which uh, came in your mind. Really nice work. So definitely, if you start your coaching center or your institution in your uh, village, in your city, so definitely people will try to learn and try to come at your office, at your institutions. That's it would be a great benefit for yourself also and for other.
Yeah, actually, you know what happens? Normally, you would have seen there are many students who can talk with Indians properly, but
Yeah,
when it comes
yeah,
for
yeah,
at that time, it is very tough for them. They
yeah,
cannot
yeah, yeah,
understand, right? And I have seen these kind of problems.
yeah,
And you know, when I talk to some foreigners from America or from England, at that time I could realize the way in which they speak. I could know according to which rules they speak.
yeah. Yeah, I also I have tried before few days ago how to learn how to speak American in a, how to speak in American accent, but it is I think that approximately 10 and 15 days I studied, and after that I left all that thing. But and also I have talked and I have interacted with only Indian people and Indian teachers, Indian boys and girls in English language, but I didn't get any time opportunity or chance to speak any foreigner. Maybe I will get chance when I will try to interact with them.
Yeah, yeah. Can you understand
So
them?
you can yeah, you can change your accent, you can talk in American accents. I will try something, understand.
Okay, okay.
Okay, okay, proceed.
The farmer is working in the farm.
Yeah,
This is the farmer is working in the farm. The
yeah,
farmer is working in the farm.
yeah. The farmer
The
is
te-
working in the farm.
yeah, the
Yeah,
teacher
you know.
was coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
yeah. Okay, okay. Carry on.
I forgot the sentence. Actually, you tried to speak something. That's why I got it.
No, no. You were speaking. The teacher. I as I heard.
Yeah, yeah. The teacher called us for teaching in the college, but but I did not sit there, and that gave us some work to do, but I could not complete that. If you
Yeah,
speak
it's
in
a
all
long
these,
sentence. Yeah,
yeah,
it's
it
a
is
long
long.
sentence, but yeah, you know,
Actually,
basic things like how to pronounce T when we pronounce T as a D. Like that
yeah,
I studied, you know. जैसे bottle bottle है तो bottle इसको पढ़ते हैं when two consonant when there is a two vowels and T comes middle them, then it is called T as a we study or we read T as a D bottle. So
yeah.
bottle and like that I studied something, but not uh, more days I can say that. I just studied few days, approximately 10 and 15 days.
You are absolutely right. That is perfect.
Yeah,
When you say bottle, in the same way,
yeah,
little,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Little bottle. Yeah, 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 of
That
course.
better, water,
Yeah,
waiter. You know, there
yeah,
are,
yeah.
yeah, in the same way, party,
So yeah.
party.
So few sentence and few basic rules I studied, and I have also noted in my copy, but I'm unable to recall that notes which I have noted in my textbook. But I have to see again.
Yeah, yeah. You
So
have
I think
learned.
that yeah, you should you are really you have a good command over English language over different accents. So you should definitely open your coaching centers. The people and student will definitely come in your coaching centers and they will appreciate you.
Actually, you know, the rule that you told me, like when
Yeah,
A consonant and that T comes in the middle of two vowels. At that time, it is pronounced like D, right?
Yeah.
You were talking. You have told me only one rule, and I do not know how many other rules I know about the. I mean, just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
these.
yeah. As I told you that I have studied some few basic steps and few basic sentences, but not enough. So that's why I there is a one step came in my mind, and then I told you.
Yeah, yeah. It is, you are right. You are right. Whatever you said
Yeah,
is a true rule. It works there. Even I have seen it.
yeah.
And after that, in British, the rules are different.
Okay. No, I didn't study it. I didn't even uh, studied or asked any persons how to speak this word, how to speak that word in British language. So, if you are eager to tell me some basic rules of a British, how to pronounce these British words are in accent, so you can definitely tell me.
If you like, then I can tell you. Do you want to listen?
Okay, yes, I want to listen. I'm really uh, eagerly want to listen.
Listen. There is one sentence that I'm going to tell you in two or three actions, right? A sentence
Okay.
in two or three actions. Where does your brother work? Where does your brother work? Where
Yeah.
does your brother work? Okay?
Where does your brother work? Yeah.
Yeah. And in our accent, we say, where does your brother work? Like this we say, right?
Yeah.
It is in British, it will be, where does your brother work? Where does your brother work? American, where does your brother work? Like this.
So your speaking tones is also r- really different. Different. You are really speaking like a foreigner.
No, since I have learned these things from them, that's why I know how to speak and according to which rule we have to speak.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But I think that you are really speaking like them, like a foreigner, like British, like American. I am feeling very uh, pleasant while talking to you.
Actually, I don't like copying anyone. Sometimes there are some
Yeah,
students that copying foreigners. They think that if they are speaking, so they would be speaking in American accent or British accent. But what I believe, I think that we should try to learn the rules that are written in the book. Because
yeah,
how can we believe that those people are speaking according to American or British accents? Maybe if we just think that if we have gone to America, right, and
yeah.
we think that all the people speaking English here at this place would be Americans, and just think what if any Spanish person has come there and he is also speaking English, and you started copying him just by thinking this thing that he is also an American. So you can make a mistake, right?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
And this kind of thing can happen, but the rules that are written in the book can never be wrong.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, would you give me or would you suggest me some books how to what is the good book to learn British or American accent? Would you like to
Actually,
tell me?
yeah, actually, there is not only one book that I can suggest. As I told you, for reaching here, I was suggested for buying around 4 or 5 dictionaries. They were of this much. They were thick, this much thick, around
Yeah,
2,000
yeah.
pages here in one dictionary. And I read all the dictionaries,
Oh,
all dictionaries. And after that, many books of British English, American English, all these things. So I cannot tell you. Just, I mean, it was not only one book actually,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. So, 2,000 pages books, it really, it's a very thick book. So I think that I can't study.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actually, uh,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
my teacher, American English trainer, standard American English trainer, when that teacher suggested me for buying a dictionary that was also this much thick, it was encyclopedia. Britannica of American English. I read that one word, all the things from them, from there, and then I came to know that now if someone asks me for speaking this thing, then I can speak properly. So reading those things,
Yeah,
maybe you won't have that much time for reading these things, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
now if someone comes to me for learning this language, at that time I will tell him about the important things. There is no need of reading
yeah,
this much thick dictionaries or books. Only
yeah,
important
yeah,
things that are spoken in our day-to-day life and that we can use everywhere, that we can listen from different people.
yeah, sir, of course. If you if you tell 2000 pages what has been written in that book, so it will take very long time. So
Yeah,
as a teacher, it's your responsibility and duty to make other student understand what is the important things, what is important thing and what is not important thing. So really, you should do that.
yeah, actually, and it happened. I mean, I could read these things because I am very interested in this language. That's why I could do that. Otherwise, it is not possible for anyone to read this much thick book.
Yeah, yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, it's really a very thick book. If somebody says read that book, so I would feel something uncomfortable while reading. First, when I will look at that book, so I will definitely feel uncomfortable while watching. This is very thick book. How will I read and how will I complete this book? And it is a very thick book, so I will definitely feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, it happens actually.
But
It,
if a person who is interested, who is agreed to read, who is interested or eagerly wants to read, so he can study.
yeah, yeah, it can be done, but everybody does not have that much,
Yeah.
that much
You
eagerness
know,
for that.
yeah, yeah, and passion is also a most important things. Uh, after watching, after seeing or looking 2000 pages book, it is which is very thick. So every person will lose their patience. So it is something very difficult to keep patience.
Yeah, yeah, this is something that happens. And in
Yeah.
the beginning, I thought that since I know everything, so it is a matter of improving my pronunciation. And at this time, and I improved my pronunciation from there. And at present, whenever I speak something, at that time I am very confident about all the words that I'm speaking it correctly. And if someone says that you are mispronouncing this word, at that time I can show him the proof. You can see it here.
Yeah, yeah, when a person start doing something different than other people, then people start making him that you are speaking wrong, you are doing something uh, irregular thing, illegal thing. So many people will throw stone in your way. It is depend on you that how you are collecting, how you are ignoring that pebbles and stones.
Yeah, I do not say this thing that I can never be wrong or I am completely perfect.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
But,
Yeah, yeah,
but
man can do mistake. Uh, Mistakes is a part of our nature. It is part of our, I can say that life.
yeah, yeah, it happens with everyone. But I think whatever
Yeah,
we
yeah,
do, we should know the reason behind that.
yeah, yeah, of course.
As I told you, by speaking that American English, if someone asks me, why did you speak like that? What were the reasons? What were the rules that were followed there? So I can tell him each and everything: subject, object, main verb, this and that, all these kind of things too.
Yeah,
And
of
in which,
course. You have studied, uh, so you can definitely tell.
yeah, this is what
So,
I
sir,
wanted.
one more questions I would like to raise here that after 4 or 5 months, I am talking with a person who is you, and that how I'm speaking, can I improve my English spoken journey? Because I'm also interested in English speaking. I'm interested uh, uh, in English especially, and I want to talk with different persons. So please tell me that, or you can also guide me that how I am speaking. Can I improve my spoken English journey? Should I work?
Yeah, you have improved your English to a good extent already, and the way in which you speak, anyone can understand, and you can convey your message to anybody. But if you
Yeah,
keep on practicing, do not, give gaps. Do not stop doing the practice. Just because of that,
yeah,
you cannot speak confidently. You cannot remove your hesitation, right?
yeah,
If you, yeah, just practice 10 minutes, 15 minutes daily, but it should happen daily. There should not be any kind of break without any reason. And after around one
okay,
month,
okay.
you will be able to see a good kind of change inside you. You will be very confident, especially in the matter of
Yeah.
speaking English. And whenever at this time I speak, I do not know whether you feel this thing or not, but I do not have any kind of hesitation. This is what I feel from my side. It
But
has
I'm feeling something.
no. It will get over automatically. Do not worry. Just try to
Yeah,
practice
yeah,
at least for 10 minutes.
yeah, yeah. I will start my practicing. And you know that in initial days when I started my YouTube channel, I created YouTube channels. I usually to do practice regularly, approximately 30 minutes. But after 1 month, I left it. So that's why I'm something uncomfortable while talking to you. But it is my guarantee that I will definitely try my best to improve my English spoken and my hesitation to remove these things which is happening
Yeah,
with me today.
you can remove this thing, but just keep on practicing daily. Make some friends
Yeah, yeah, of
on,
course.
on Skype app. You can do whatever you want, but do not stop your practice. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
And even I have also made YouTube channel where I upload some videos. These days I am uploading conversational videos since I told you that I am busy in completing some pieces of work. Otherwise, I used to make grammar related some sentences, grammar related videos, and some other kind of important videos. How to understand foreigners, how we can understand Portuguese, Portuguese, Spanish, French when they speak English. How can we know these things? So all these kind of videos are there. My channel's name is Global English Zone, ZONE. If you want, you can go there and
Oh,
watch this.
okay, okay, okay. I will definitely go.
So these things are there,
Okay,
and yeah. So we have
okay,
talked.
sir. It was yes, approximately 20, approximately 30 minutes. So it was really, really nice talking to you, and I felt very pleasant and glad while talking to you. So, sir, should we hang up our conversation here?
Yeah, yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, sir. Have a good day, sir.